So we are in the car. It's later at night. So the first thing I want to show you are the little lights. It started going red because it was shutting down automatically, locking the doors. So nice and sturdy steering wheel, nice and sturdy on a steering wheel. All I'm missing is you right next to me here. But all I have instead is just a little baggy bag. But that could be your seat. That could totally be your seat. And I'll pull a move on you. I'll do something crazy. Here, we open and we see the sky. Now we don't see much. I was hoping we would have a moon moment, a little moon moment, a little moon moment, a little moon moment. And then we close it back right here. So you can see we have different settings here. SOS. SOS is like SOS, something's gonna happen. So we're gonna click on this one and it does automatically. Obviously. So here we have a little options. Oops. Nope. Sorry, that was not really ASMR of me. We could ride, you could just come here and that sturdy wheel and we could drive. I'm gonna show you, do a little tour of like the car at night because you saw it during the day a little bit. And at night you really get to see the pink lights, how gorgeous that is right here. And this is for the seat, so we can bring it forward. Yep, I'm going back. Okay, back. That is just like leaning back. You know, if I was driving like this, I could not see anything. I mean, I could, but barely. See this big, gorgeous, sturdy wheel. How beautiful that is. Here we have the little air ventilation thingy. You can make it a little colder and a little warmer. But right now the car is parked and it's locked, so I can't really show you. But when the car is active and open and you're driving, when you turn this up, it actually turns red, which is so cute. And you can change the colors in the settings fully. So if you go to, I think it's comfort actually, right here, comfort, ambient light, you see the pink. We can pick certain effects. We can do multi-color. The climate, which is what I told you about, when you change the climate, it's going to adjust the color as well. Those are like the effects. And yes, I'm filming this at like almost 11 p.m. No tea, no shade. But wait, I wanted to show you actually the colors. Right here. So that's the shade. My favorite shade is 11, obviously. And it's pink. There are some pink reflections here. The shoes as well. This is pedal, brake, gas, brake, gas. All I'm missing is you right next to me, and we take off and we just go somewhere and ride. Where are you? Come on, join the car. I'm gonna do a little tour for you. I'm gonna show you what it is about. And you don't have to hold on to this bag for me. When you get in the car, we can just put it in the back seat. And you'll see the back seat and its glory, you know, not, I mean, in the way that like I've recorded the back seats in the daylight. So here you have all the windows to bring the windows down. Side, back side. They're all side windows, obviously. This is all of them at the same time, I guess. To stay locked or to be unlocked. This is adjusting the mirrors. You can go into the right mirror, left mirror, middle mirror. The wheel, I try to show you when you go to home. Yeah, you can kind of choose your settings. So this is understated, I think. So understated, it's basically like you and I. We are so understated, you already know. So love that. There's a sport, and from what I remember, those are only images, and it's not the setting of the car. If you want to put the car in sports mode or dynamic mode, you need to do so in the settings. This is the classic one, assistance and service. So assistance is like when you want to park, I suppose, or to stay in your lane if someone is getting close to you. But the I'm gonna take the understated, by the way. Underestimated. This one, it's so pretty, fits the vibe of the car, but you don't see how many miles. Here's what I was playing. I was playing Party For You by Charlie XCX. Although I did skip that song, so it was just a part of my playlist. So I don't know, just happened to be there. The screen is on the longer side, so you have a longer side, but definitely you're not having that big screen here. This is a Mercedes CLA 250 2024. So yeah, here is my cup holder. Right now I'm drinking some sparkling beverage that is called Waterloo. Let me show you. And that's what I've been drinking on the road. Waterloo, and this is the sparkling water blackberry lemonade. Love that. Blackberry lemonade. This is my little glove box too, and it contains nothing amazing. I mean, a glass case, so glasses for when it's sunny. And I also have these CVS band-aids. You can't really see, sorry, the light really sucks. There you go. The band-aids, the blemishes for when I wear heels. So it's a very humble little thing here. So here's where I put my phone, actually. This background is kind of corny. Let me change it. I'll tell you about it. Let me just change it real quick for something else. Well, I might just change it for something else, but I love this background. This is like a penthouse in New York City. I just found that on Pinterest, nothing crazy. This is my phone. This is what I see when I open my phone. I'll do a tour of my phone, to be honest, soon. My phone is plugged, by the way, USB, if you can see. USB to USB-C. There's the cable here, and it goes all the way in here. You can only have one cable at a time, I think. But maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. You can change modes. So here, when you're looking for parking, you can click that feature and it's going to start to look for parking spaces around you. This is the volume for the music, so the entertainment music, entertainment volume. So you can put 2 cups in here, and here is where I put my keys usually, or anything like a lip gloss that I plan on using. You can see here I have a water bottle, so I like to have a water bottle with me. This is actually my gym water bottle right there. Little glove box. And of course, beautiful steering wheel. Beautiful steering wheel, beautiful steering wheel. So all we're missing out is you joining on the passenger seat, and we ride somewhere over the rainbow. I have honked a couple times, maybe 2 times, 3 times. I'm not a honker anymore. I used to be more of a honker, but you know, it happens to everyone. Unless it's really gonna make a difference, then I'm gonna honk. But most of the time, people don't really realize what they're up to on the streets. Here is the other portion of the wheelie. I know that in different types of Mercedes, like AMGs, the wheel will have 2 little bars here, and will be disconnected, but has more of like a luxury, almost like sport feel. This one is a CLA 250, 2024 once again. So, and there you have more settings for the sound. If you don't want to be using the little thingy here, like you're busy on the freeway, you can go and do it from here. As you can see on the screen, it's gonna change a little something. Of course, taking a call, accepting the call, ending the call, or declining, ending or declining. And you can use, of course, these. So when you reverse, you are neutral, or drive, or park, you all adjust it from here. And when you park, you press on the side. So that's to change in which mode you're driving. Okay, are you driving in neutral? Are you driving in drive 2, drive 3? Reversing, parallel parking, perhaps. In here, this is when you signal, of course, and you'll be able to. I want to find the best way to show this to you because, like, come on, okay, we need a little bit more of a serve. You can't see because it's so dark, but basically, you know, when it rains, you want to have your windshield wipers going. You can adjust it from here, and it's just tricky to show you, but yeah, there we go. So you adjust it from here. This is for the parking brake, and you can have your lights on auto. I like to have it on auto. I rarely find my high beams just like randomly going off. It's really well made. So I'm just a little bit forgetful. One thing also about this model, I don't know if it's me and I just haven't like catched on to the T, but so yes, it's push to start here. You start your engine, but then underneath, this is for like automatic stopping. When you're just driving and stopping in traffic, your car will automatically turn off. And while this is like, let's go, okay, for like environment purposes, it kind of jams the car and it kind of starts weird with a delay, which I don't love yet. So I find myself pressing this every single time I drive, like first thing when I open the car. So that's a setting that maybe I could automate. I think you can change in your settings, but have not gone to that point so far. But yeah, this is just a fun little car. You already know it's white. The exterior is white and very comfortable. Look at the seating, all the room. I'm not sure you can really see. So let me use my other phone. I'll give you a little flash moment with my other phone, okay? So look at the seating. It's very wide and it goes really far. So you can see that I have my knees very relaxed. I find myself just very cozy, and yeah, we're just missing you right there. It's a white interior. That's what it looks like with the light. I get it cleaned every week, by the way, so it may not look the best right now because usually I get it done on Sundays, and we're already Sunday, and I haven't done it this week, but I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. And that's what it looks like. And the ceiling or the top that I was showing you, here's like the material, how it looks like. I want to like scratch there you go. The light is a little harsh, but that's the top that I was talking to you about. And that's pretty much it. Look how moody that is, and you can change the intensity of the color here. If we go back in the brightness, we have it all at max, but then you can choose different zones of the car, make it less bright if you want. You see how this is like more subtle versus this is like way more bright. So you can choose different zones and you can link the zones or separate the zones. And this part I think is like a seat massage, but I'm not fully sure. I tried it and I could like barely really feel it. It took a long time. You have Apple CarPlay, which I love. I hate when, I find it challenging when cars don't have Apple CarPlay because what are we doing, you know? But sometimes you can hook a little tripod and make it work. And this is what she looks like from the outside. I'm guessing it's like a 3D model. And overall, the pink is everything. And I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I'm like turning the camera, but I don't even think you'll be able to see me.